Well, howdy folks, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the workshop. It's time for another DIY video today. And if you're a follower of my channel, you know I've really been geeking out on circuits and things like that lately. So I decided to get back to building a string instrument. That's what I'm gonna do today. I went and got one of the ukulele kits from MGB Guitars. And this is what the kit includes. And I was actually quite impressed because if you look at this neck here, this neck is fully finished. It's, been stained, varnished, everything. Now, one note about this, when I got it, the fretboard was really ashy, so I oiled that up with some wood oil, and it looks fantastic. Also, it includes this little bag here, which has the bridge, saddle, strings, and some other hardware in there, and then this one that has the tuners. And so basically it includes everything but the body. Now, real quick, I also oiled up the bridge here because again, it was kind of ashy looking, and again, it looks fantastic. So I'm anxious to put this together. All I need to do is find a box. And I've had this box on hand for a while. I picked this up a while back, and it's a very small box. It's about 6 7/8 across the long dimension here, which is quite small. But it's solid wood. If you can see this, it's got a great top on it. It's got nice dado joints, so it's really solid. And I've been like, this is gonna be great for something, but I'm not sure what. I think it's gonna work perfect for this Sopranissimo ukulele. So, real quick, off camera, I went in and I glued some reinforcement pieces in the corners there just to give it a little more strength. And then I reinforced the top right here with an old piece of yardstick. That's where the bridge is going to actually go. Okay, so it's really starting to resemble a ukulele. So I took and I glued everything down, the neck and the bridge, and clamped it, and then I went to lunch and I went and ran a few errands and things I had to do. So this has been, the glue's been drying in the sun, and it's a fairly warm day today for, I don't know, several hours. So it should be good and dry and ready for the next step. Okay folks, there we have it. That is the Sopranissimo kit from MGB Guitars with this here tatuage, I think that's how you say that, cigar box, and it really worked out well. It looks really nice, as you can see here. One thing I did add, these strap buttons did not come with it. I added that myself, but I figured because it's so small, it's probably gonna be hard to hold on to, so a strap might be helpful. The strings are still stabilizing, so I need to tune them up a little more. I've got it in standard tuning. I might experiment a little with that. It might tune up just a little better if I had it like a half step sharp or something like that. Can kind of mess with that. You can see I put my little star on the headstock there, but overall, this is pretty much what was in the kit, and it went together really nice. It was really easy to build, and I'm pretty impressed with the aesthetic and the build quality. Let's hear what it sounds like. Okay folks, slight change in scenery. Right as I got ready to record the sound clips, my neighbor over this way started mowing the lawn, and then my neighbor across the street started mowing the lawn like right at the same time. So I figured probably better off to move inside. Anyway, I tuned the whole uke up a step. So right now I just tuned A, D, F sharp, B. So let's see what it sounds like in this tuning. Aside from the fact that the strings still haven't quite stabilized and that I'm really bad at making this chord on such a small scale. Aside from that, it doesn't sound too bad. Let's try something that's a little more beachy. So it does seem like maybe I've got a slight intonation problem. I might be able to mess with the saddle here and straighten that out. This is my first time playing a Sopranissimo ukulele, and it's a bit of a challenge because the scale is really small, and so it's really easy to miss and go up to the next note. So, doesn't sound too bad. I'm actually pretty pleased with this little kit. I can go back and do a little intonation on this here saddle and see if I can get that tuning to snap in a little better. But I love the look of it. It was really easy to put together, kind of a fun little kit. And they do make this in other sizes, so if you'd rather have it in a tenor size or a baritone size or a concert size or whatever, they make those kits as well. I just figured I would try the little bitty one because I've never made one of these before. So if you like what I do on this channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And if you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys soon.